All right, live from Seattle here at LinuxCon. I'm here with Sheng Liang. Shen, how are you?
Very good. Hi.
So you are the founder and CEO of Rancher. You guys are Rancher Labs, is that correct?
That's right.
So what is Rancher Labs?
Rancher Labs, we're a startup company focusing on developing software that enable our customers to put Docker containers in production. And we have two products. One product is called Rancher OS, which is a very small footprint Linux operating system. The whole thing is only 20 megabytes that you can run, built for the sole purpose of running Docker containers. Another product is our flagship product called Rancher, and that is basically a management platform for managing a lot of hosts and a lot of containers running on those hosts. And we incorporate orchestration platforms like Kubernetes and Docker Compose. And the reason, again, people deploy a management platform like Rancher is to put Docker in production, run some type of a container service.
So now you led cloud.com before this. So was there any ideas there that brought you over to Rancher Labs, or where did you get the idea for Rancher Labs?
That's a great question. Yeah, I immediately before Rancher Labs, I was the CTO for cloud platforms at Citrix, which I became after Citrix bought cloud.com in 2011. So throughout this process, I saw a lot of challenges organizations had in deploying private cloud. And private cloud, and a lot of times I realized it was probably a lot more than a technical challenge. Once you build private cloud, it's a whole different level of challenge to incorporate that infrastructure into the DevOps process. And when I saw Docker containers, I was very impressed. The adoption of Docker container technology amongst the DevOps community was tremendous, and that, I believe, generated a new opportunity to build a very similar kind of technology we built before, but we built it for Docker containers, and it can basically deliver a lot of the value that we always wanted to deliver with private clouds.
So now you've been around for about a year now, is that correct?
Yeah, a little bit less than a year. I think we were incorporated in September last year.
Wow. So in that short time, have you pivoted at all? I know that this industry moves so quickly that you start with one idea and then maybe you twist.
Yeah, it's certainly as a small company, you've got to be reactive to the market needs, and we've had the great opportunity of meeting with and talking to and bring on board a lot of the early beta users who are the early adopters of Docker. Our fundamental position hasn't really changed, and of course we've incorporated ideas and product features and specific solutions from talking to customers.
Please make your way to the Redwood room if you are in here.
Just a second. Yeah. And of course also in some cases just opportunities that came about because of our own innovative efforts, like Rancher OS. When we started the company, we did not realize that we would even be doing a Linux distro, and it was really through our interactions with the Docker ecosystem and our user community, we realized there's actually a need and market demand for a very small footprint, purpose-built Linux OS for Docker.
Awesome. Sheng Liang, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.